Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning! She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I can't, I'm a witness. It goes against the solicitor's conduct rules to be a lawyer in a case where you think you might be called as a witness. Sorry. Not a chance. Ethical violation. I have spoken to, what's her name? Lyndon Barnes at New South Wales Legal Ethics Society. Called her up, had a chat. She told me no. Or rather, she probably didn't outright tell me no. She probably told me to use my judgment. If I think it's a violation, don't do it. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. Haha, no way, Jose. Just kidding. Just kidding. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Maya, was that a chuckle? What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought since you made a joke. Please don't mind me. You're doing just fine. Who's trying to cheer up who here? I knew it. No one will believe me. What? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? Wait a second, he made junior partner without ever going to court? Use terms correctly, game. It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. No, he is not. He is not. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. That's not all he's lacking, game. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. 3 more years? You'd still be an inexperienced lawyer. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess, but at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. My understanding is this is just like a thing in Japan. Like, it's just like a common fact of life. People can talk to the dead. I'm not going to question it. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? I'm not going to be culturally insensitive. I'm just going to... This is just a thing that is believed in their mainstream Shinto religion. I'm not going to be insensitive. I'm just going to roll with it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Again, not... Again, no. 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 And again, why would you be holding on to evidence and not, like, the prosecution? I mean, okay, I understand the prosecution is probably, like, corrupt in this world, but, like, again, no. No. Get a fucking safe. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the tinker. And you have to disclose evidence that you're going to do anyway. There's no discovery process in this world. What the F game? Yes, that clock shaped like the tinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Surveillance devices act. Two-party layer. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, maybe they are sisters. Maybe Mia was okay with it being recorded. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it! Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Yeah, I don't know what, actually, the law on, like, whether people can, like, listen to conversations and record conversations is, pretty dicey. I'm not sure what the expectation is. I know, like, it varies very heavily in states in the US. I understand, like, in California it's, like, pretty tight. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an American lawyer. It varies heavily from jurisdiction to jurisdiction is all I'm gonna say. Check the law in your area. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. Lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. I mean, no. That's all I need to hear for now. So, you're an acolyte, and or medium in training? So she's a small medium at large? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Wait a second, Mia had a family? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. I thought you just came out of the ground. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESPN and all that? Yes, in training. I'm a SMIT, a spirit medium in training. Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. The court would like to call the spirit of Mia Fae. That would not go down in an Australian court. Although, you know, I did just watch, what's it called? Rashomon, Akira Kurosawa movie. Actually did call the ghost of a man via spirit medium to give evidence. I'm not actually sure what the outcome of the case was. Like, it wasn't really sort of a case so much of like a police investigation. Did call a ghost via spirit medium to give evidence. So I guess if you believe in this stuff in your religion and your culture, calling a ghost via spirit medium, kinda, yeah. I don't, obviously not accepted in current day Japan, but, you know, why not, if that is what your culture believes? I would be down for this in a D&D session, though. That would be wild if you could actually channel, like, a spirit. I have actually done a courtroom session in D&D. I was the lawyer. It was not done according to current rules of evidence, because, you know, fantasy world, medieval style setting. 'Twas fun. I was defending my party from some shenanigans. 'Twas fun. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go to him to represent me, since you won't do it? I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him, and they tried calling him a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him. I've no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry, I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. Don't sue me. I'm not your lawyer and not under retainer. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Public defender. Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Present. Present for you. Sorry, I've never seen that before. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. This is lying next to the chief's body. Yeah, I saw that too. They said the... Sorry, I missed that. Sorry, I need to say... I missed that. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I never heard of a glass light stand before this. That's what's shocking about this! A glass light stand! Mia deserved to die! Glass light stand, what the fuck is wrong with her? Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? No. I didn't think you'd believe me. You're just like the detective. I'm sorry, I just don't like lying to people to make people feel better. But it doesn't mean I decided you did it. You seem so lost at the crime scene. No, I'm gonna try that again. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. You used to call me on my... The detective took it in when they brought me in. So, Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try and get it back next time I see him. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. It's almost like he's part of the background. Smile for the camera. Alright. September 6th. Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. Hold on. I'm gonna just quickly start having my drink. Sorry, just adjusting my... The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? That's the worst insult I've ever heard in my life. I'd fucking kill myself if anyone thought I was Larry. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Could sue you for defamation for that. Right. You were... Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree. Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. V. Sugar-free V is my drink of choice. I'm gonna die of such a heart attack at a young age from all this caffeine. I'm the one in charge here. Don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whoa, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. We're just giving it away. You get an autopsy report, and you get an autopsy report. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? My... sexy Miles Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth, my rival. Sexy lawyer, prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Yowie boy. Baka? I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He looks extremely good in a cravat. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. I only draw pictures of him naked. Don't talk about him that way. Make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. That's impossible! Never. That would never happen. Like, not in any fucking universe. Never. Okay, not only would you not make a lawyer at 20... No, not only would that not happen, not only would that, no. But being, like, a prosecutor at 20, no. Never. Not in a million fucking years. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. No. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. It is BS. It is backspace. Present. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. You literally gave me an autopsy report. You missed sexy Miles Edgeworth is going to be on this case. Phoenix absolutely doesn't have a crush on him. They are absolutely not yaoi boys together. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Oh, sorry, that was Phoenix. There was a piece of paper next to the broken stand. I was like, yeah, that's the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. Shouldn't you get like a handwriting analyst or something to do that instead of basically asserting who wrote it? Because right now it's not evident. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. I was wondering, do you see my face cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Is something the matter? Oh, you know. That cell phone has like a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Look, I make everything gay. It's what I do. I don't need to be sure. You give me like 5% of something being gay, it's gay. I don't know how I got the cell phone back, I just got it back. Seems he didn't even notice the recorded conversation. I outsmarted the detective somehow. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyalty ways, pal. Yeah, actually, that's factual. You really shouldn't be talking to other side's witnesses. I'm not sure that you even really can. You can't talk to other side's witnesses if they're going to be witnesses for the other side, outside of the case. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May, if you're a lawyer. Obviously, police can talk to whoever they want, but as a lawyer for the other side, you can't, like, go and interview them. Yeah. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying your royally tricks on me now. Obviously, it's different if you don't know they're going to be a witness for the other side yet, then that's nothing at that point yet. But once you know someone's going to be a witness for the other side, you can't talk to them. Once you know someone is represented by another side's, by another lawyer, too. Who would I be Yuri over? Who would I be Yuri over, or who do I think is a Yuri couple in this game? Because those are different questions. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. Got that right, pal. I mean, the prosecution is supposed to give you information. That's literally their duty. Like, they have to tell you stuff. Not in this universe. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square and I'm you have to. Like, well, maybe not you as the police so much, but the prosecution has to. I don't know if that I personally, like, ship myself with anyone in this game, but, like, I mean, there's a character in the second game who is probably, like, you know how we're talking about waifu material? If I had to pick a waifu, Franziska von Karma's probably my waifu. Like, if I had to pick one. That's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. Remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordy Lane Stricter, pal. Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently this is the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Of course, also, what about non-Eurovision pop culture? Yeah, I don't know. Not so much like real people, like fictional characters. More, I don't know. As I said, like my like pop culture waifu is Samara from Mass Effect, who is like a woman in her late 900s. She's my Mass Effect wife. But some pretty hot wrestlers, I don't know. But I don't know. Hard to say. But I think I've seen everything that there is to see here. Need to get used to these keys. I think I've done everything I can do here.